my darlings, welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a monthly read for my Zodiac Cusp Signs. This one will be for my Aries, Taurus Cusp Sign. Let's try and find out how the month of September will be for you, my love. Sweeties, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Now, Vivre to Live goes live every Sunday at evening 4 p.m. IST on the Facebook page, and it does go live on Instagram page as well. By now, you guys are aware that I am a holistic healer, my love. So if at any given point you are seeking for help through healing modalities, be it on emotional front or be it on physical health related issues, all you need to do is DM me and we can get connected. Now, if you enjoy my readings and if you think it resonates with you, yes, my love, I do take in-depth tarot reading. DM me. And if you are keen on learning tarot cards, yes, I do teach tarot classes as well. So please DM me either on my Facebook or Instagram page and we can get connected. The links are down below. If you belong to my zodiac sign, my darling, there is a separate list I have created for you. So all you need to do is get onto that link and find that, because this is exclusively for my zodiac cusp sign. So darlings, let's begin and let's try and find out how the month of September will be for you. Sweethearts, this would be a generic reading, so it may or it may not resonate with most of you. If this reading resonates with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. So, let's try and find out from the universe how the month of September 2021 will be for my darling sweeties. So, let's begin. So, angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how... Okay, there we have. How will this month be for my darling sweeties? Okay, there we have. So, okay, so there are these bunch of cards that have come up. I'm going to take them. Oh, they have turned around, so I'm going to take them. Now, as I say, the reading is incomplete without the angelic guidance. So, my love, let's find out from your angels what are they trying to guide you with. So, angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some guidance? Oh, there they are. Let's have them. This seems interesting. Okay, so let's begin with your read. Now, so we have playfulness and suppression. I'm taking both these cards. What are they trying to say is, my love, maybe there could be lot many responsibilities on your work front where you might feel suppressed or you might go through some stress levels, okay? Because either the people or your colleagues may not be helping you, or they might be in their own zone. So that's the reason they might not be trying to understand or cooperating with you. Whatever it is, darling, universe is saying that stop overthinking, okay? Because remember, you have a trait of both the fire and the earth sign. So darlings, the universe is saying that, darlings, please go slow. Don't get suppressed. Break free. Do something that will make you feel good. Even if you think playing some game on your mobile phone makes you feel good, darling, do that. If you think getting out for a drive or listening to some good music or having a nice good cup of coffee or just standing out with, sometimes we just get zoned out and we really don't know what's going, but we just enjoy that peace where, the thoughts are not just hampering your health or anything as such. No calculative things are happening. Do that. Maybe that is required, okay? And you don't have to take things to your heart, my love. If somebody is trying to help you or just trying to make fun or just lightening up that moment just by, saying some words, you don't have to take things to yourself, because understand, you will be suppressed because on the work front. If not on work front, then there could be responsibilities on your emotional side as well. So because you are not trying to get a balance, maybe you might just feel, can you just leave me? That kind of an emotional rush you could go through. Or you just would feel like, I just want to run away. I just want to go. Just take me out. That could be a moment where you could come up. If you are getting such rush, then darlings, you know what makes you feel good, what makes you feel disconnected, and you have to bring that time. Now, don't come up with that excuse that I can't, there is hardly any time for me where I can't, the entire responsibility is on me and so on and so forth. But darling, for your health, you need to do that, okay? So this is, you can take it like a warning sign, or you could understand that universe is actually bombarding you, trying to say, take that break, my love, don't suppress yourself, because the minute you get into that zone, you will be triggering and hampering your health mentally and physically, and maybe even spiritually. So please avoid that. Okay, now the next we have is conditioning, and we have compromise. So understand, you have a leadership quality. There could be a Leo placement in your natal charts, anywhere it could be. So this is trying to say that universe is saying that, darlings, you need to bring in a balance. What you give is what you receive. Maybe because you could be a little calculative, you may not allow the opposite energy or the situations, you could be overthinking. Maybe that's the reason that suppression and the playfulness card also try to explain the, darling, go slow. You have a tendency to think a lot and analyze a lot, and sometimes you end up getting critical as well. Extremely sorry, my love, for the outside interference. I stayed here by the airport, so you will just end up hearing all these noises, so apologies. But then I thought I should still continue with your reading, so here it goes. I continue with it. So my love, all you need to do is let go. Now understand, there could be an addiction also coming up. So obviously when you get stressed out, people tend to get addicted to nicotine, or sometimes people start eating a lot. Could be sugary intake or caffeine intake, sometimes alcohol intakes. So you could just be burning the midnight oil, to reach your goals. So workaholism, sometimes lust, okay, sometimes attraction. It could be anything. Understand, these are toxic energies which are not going to help you. So you need to cut. If you think you can't cut on your, suppose like, if a caffeine intake is high, if you are having a full cup of coffee, then you can cut down to half cup. If you're having 2 teaspoons of sugar, you can have sugar free, or you can have just half a teaspoon. So you're minimizing. So you need to minimize, and eventually if you can cut it off, that will help you, because there are some toxic energies you could be getting addicted with. Okay, you need to just release that. And compromise is trying to say that, darlings, you need to bring in a balance within yourself. There could be some times where you might feel that, oh, I don't agree on these things, but darlings, it's a mindset. Okay, just release that. It's all over here. And what you give is, darling, what you will receive. So a part of you may not agree ethically, moral values, so on and so forth, and another part will say like, no, we have to, like, we need to get that work done, or situationally I'm feeling helpless, but then should I or shouldn't I? So there could be an imbalance coming in. But yes, there seems to be success also coming in when you compromise a little on your thought process. Now you will ask, okay, darling, you've given me all the bad news that I can think of, but can I expect some good news coming up in this month? Like, suppression, obviously good work is coming in, but then can I expect good news? Yes, my darling. So understanding is trying to say that definitely good news seems to be coming up. So you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but there are these flock of birds at the top. That is, birds denote communication, good news. So you can expect some good news coming up that will make you feel happy on the emotional front. Could be on business front as well. Whatever it is, accept it. Okay. Another thing, there are these barriers you can see. So I think you guys are just building up your fences, which is actually not required. So universe is saying that, darling, please drop these fences. Come out of your comfort zone. I'm not saying you may not be a hardworking person, but in this month, there could be some times where you need to step out, just break that barrier, move out of a comfort zone, just reach out to people. There are people who are reaching out, but I think there is one step that you need to go ahead. That's where you will find happiness. In short, be it on work front, be it on emotional front, be it on spiritual front. Okay, so good news definitely is coming up your way. So I believe in this month you have, apart from the stress level that could be coming in, a part of the hard work that you could be going through. Yes, this month is promising. It will bring in a lot of good news and, I would say a tinge of happiness, but yes, happiness seems to be coming up. So you will definitely feel good. Okay. So now let's see what are your angels trying to guide you. So your angels are saying, my love, creative projects. So if you belong to a creative field, then darling, no doubt about it, you will have to keep racking your brains. You will definitely bring a lot of success. There seems to be name, fame also coming in. Definitely, honey, money is also going to flow in. You have the talent to think out of the box. So think out of the box and go for it, my love. Success is embracing you. If you don't belong to a creative field, if you belong to a 9 to 5 or like a business kind of a thing, then think something different. Rack your brains. Like, you know how the packaging goes with different papers, you kind of, you know, sometimes floral, solid. The material is the same thing, but the way you package it up, the way you present it, maybe that will help you. So this is what your angels are saying. You can enroll yourself into a creative class. Maybe that will also help you in releasing your stress. Remember the playfulness, suppression kind of said that there are these modalities you can unwind yourself. So start getting into some creative side. And if you have a creative side, then darlings, money will also come in. So maybe because of the creative side, I think there could be a lot of stress coming up. Okay, so that is what universe tried to say. We have focus on service. So darlings, you are on the correct path. Probably on the money front is where you could be wondering whether I'm on the correct path, or there could be a point where you might feel stuck, or you might feel can you just guide me? Where do I go? But darling, you are on the right path. Stop being judgmental. Stop comparing yourself with somebody else. Maybe that could be a part in this month you might just go through. And you're in the correct, my love. That path is correct. Even if you think it could be slow, but yes, you are on the correct path. The unicorn usually denotes success, prosperity coming in. So whatever path you have chosen, you're on the correct path. And if you think you are not in the correct path, then you can call it for your angels. They will guide you, and you definitely have your friends, colleagues, you know, they will definitely guide you. Now the good news, we have new partner. So again, a new partnership seems to be blooming in this month. So obviously, if you're looking for on the love front, then yes, my love, you can expect partnership. On the work front, again, a partnership. New partner you could encounter anywhere. So that's the reason your angel suggested if you could get into a creative project, maybe through your colleagues you might end up meeting somebody, or when you join some new classes, obviously understanding what the protocols, the safety measures we need to handle. But you know, when you get introduced to new people, that's where, you know, you might just encounter, and you know, the expansion bit would begin. Could be on work front, could be on love front. But definitely good news seems to be coming in. Again, the unicorn is up there. So unicorns, again, as I'm repeating, it brings in good news. So expect good news coming out. So I'm quite happy. I mean, finally, I can give breath of freshness, saying that yes, darlings, you have good news. But then, you know, like, you know, in my readings, if you're familiar, I always end up giving the bad news because we need to know, and then the good news what follows in. So when you know what the good news is, obviously you know what the guidance is coming with the bad news, and then you can just tackle it. So now we have an entire picture. Okay, but now what's happening on the left front? That is interesting. So let's find out from your love angels, what are they trying to guide you with. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darling sweeties? How would this month be? What are they trying to guide? Okay, so I'm going to take these 2-3 cards, and it says, how beautiful. See, the first, it says finances and career. So you could be very much focused on your finance. Obviously, when you're burning your midnight oil, maybe that could be one of the reasons where you may not be giving time to your beloved. So darlings, take breaks, or maybe you could be like, I want to have a wonderful partner, but somewhere down the line your finance, or maybe you still feel that I am not stable, irrespective of whatever age factor it could be, but then you still wish to have a stability on the financial front. Maybe that's the reason your love life could be taking a back seat. So now you know what needs to bring in the balance, and you will have that. And the next angels are saying is keep an open mind and playfulness. See, the first also in the initial, I will show you that card. I wouldn't miss that. So universe also said playfulness, and your angels are also saying playfulness. So this is what it's trying to say, that darlings, the minute you're a little on a light-hearted note, you will feel good. You will attract a very good partner coming your way. And keep an open mind irrespective of what you could have been through, darling. It's a passing phase. Remember, life keeps going on. Always stay optimistic, raise your vibrations, accept yourself, love yourself, be gentle and kind to yourself. You will definitely attract the right partner. So now I can say you have a nice monthly reading that has come up. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If you've enjoyed my reading, my love, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your head. I shall see you soon in my next read. Have a wonderful month ahead, my love. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed.